The function of a performing philosopher is not to try to sell you on any brand name of philosophy. I have no dogma. I have no favorite cause here. I have one cause, and that's the goal of a performing philosopher, is to encourage you and inspire you and empower you, to the extent I can, to think for yourself and question authority. The way I'm going to try to do that tonight is I'm going to try to, it's all the language. We are, as the French semioticians tell us, we're shackled by our language. We're imprisoned by our language, by ideas. And so what I'm going to try to do is to, with as much clarity as I can summon here, zap on and to laser and to warm up and to buzz and to tickle and to stimulate the shackles of language that are tying you to any particular religion or any particular political party. Now, it is true that if you take on this role of urging people to think for themselves and question authority, y'all can get in trouble that way. And that's part of the game, you know. Most people who don't want to change, most people are doing the best they can. They've been entrapped by their parents and their language and by the language of their society. They don't, you know, and they're discouraged from thinking for themselves. That's the key. How many of us in our growing years were encouraged to think for ourselves and question authority, not with new ideas? You know, the aim of the game until Dr. Spock came along in 1946, which created the 60s, by the way. Dr. Spock was the first person who told parents, hey, your job is to teach your kids to be individuals and to encourage your kids to be individuals and to treat your kids as individuals. Oh, Jesus. When he said that, that's the most subversive statement you can make. Talk about anarchy. Get it. When you teach kids to be individuals, you're undercutting every religion and every organization and every political dogmatic system. Well, through all history, it matters whether you're left, right, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, name it, everybody who had an organization agreed you had to take kids and get them to line. The kids are little logs that are around, you got to get them with a carrot and a whip. You got to get them to conform and join the pack. At this moment in world history, as we leave the industrial society, move on to the post-industrial society, it's not only your pleasure to think for yourself, it's your duty. You got to think for yourself in the information age. You got to think for yourself in the information age. Authority, y'all can get in trouble that way. think to yourself in the information age. When you teach kids to be individuals, you're undercutting every religion and every organization and every political dogmatic system through world history. It doesn't matter when you're left, right, Christian, Jewish, Muslim, name it, whatever. Everybody who had an organization agreed you had to take kids and get them to line the kids with little logs that around, and you had to get them with the carrot and the whip. You got to get them to conform and join the pack. At this moment in world history, as we leave the industrial society, move on to the post-industrial society, it's not only you got to think to yourself in the information age. Pleasure to think to yourself it's your duty.